What's up, everyone? Jeremiah here with Aquatics and Exotics, and welcome back. Today, I'm going to take you with me to arguably the best part of fish keeping, feeding the fish. I already got some frozen food thought out for all the bigger fish, so I'm going to go ahead, shut some filters off, and we're going to get right into this video. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can get these guys going here. Oh yeah, we got electric blue Acara, we got our Osmani and our Australian rainbow fish. You can even see some albino cories creeping. I don't know if you can see this side, but cories. I think there's 5 albinos and a green cory in here. Also, a lemon blue eye pleca. Yeah, love this tank. This is a 5-foot long, 125 gallon acrylic tank. Couple canister filters, RGB strip lights. Nothing too fancy, but it does the job and grows a couple plants. We've had several clutches of eggs laid by the cories and one by the Acara. Still no babies that I've seen. Stand back and just let you watch these guys for a second. Alright, we'll move right on. Here we go, a little 10 gallon grow out quarantine in the room. Just has a few stir-bys. Give them a couple pellets. And then it has a couple autos and a couple of monos. We'll throw a LG wafer in there. We'll see what that's looking like. Might do a shrimp pellet or a couple other sinking pellets a little later. That's pretty much it for this tank. Stir-bys there. You can see some monos, auto on the back. Yep. They're getting ready to move into other tanks. Here we go. We got that new pond for Squirtle, our pink belly side neck turtle. And I don't know, it still hasn't adjusted. I think we're gonna have to put some windows in here for her. So we'll see if she wants to eat anything for us. There's also some guppies and random tetras in here. So we'll throw some fancy guppy pellets and also some flake food. Not much, just a little. Like I said, I don't know if she's going to want to eat or not. I'll give you guys a couple seconds, but we won't waste much time on her. If she doesn't want to, she'll pretty much eat it when I walk away, probably. I walk away, so hopefully she's eating. Give it another few seconds. I think she's eating. I can barely see it in the screen. But yeah, if you didn't catch the video on this pond build, it was a 275 gallon IBC tote cut in half. This is the bottom half. Got a video to come on what we're doing with the top half. Currently there's about 50 gallons of water. Ain't much, but it's enough for what she needs. We got it banked up on the right, the top right of your camera, and there's also a basking platform you can barely make out at the bottom of your screen. Here we got the 100 gallon Planet Aquarium. That's discus and tetra. We'll do some brine shrimp. We'll do some blood. Discus loves the blood. And back away. They're a little shy, so try and back away. See if they'll come out. Like I said, this is a Planet Aquarium. Has black lava rocks, a bunch of different species of wood. We have Amazon swords, we got tons of Nubius, we got some Nectarus, ton of Jungle Veil. You can not really see behind this formation. A little bit of that over here. This one is actually Cryptoralis. Yeah, love this tank. Has some blue tetras, some cardinal tetras, blue snakeskin ditches, and then there's also a couple of plecos in here, a couple bristle nose. We got a green dragon and an albino. So if you guys like this content, hit that subscribe button. It really would help me out. And hit that thumbs up, share with a friend. That'd be awesome. Here we go. This is one of our newer nanoscapes. This is a 10-gallon guppy grotto. Houses kind of a lot. 2 purple dragon guppies. And they already, I don't know if you can see them, but there is a few fry. A couple right here. I've seen as many as 4 together. But we'll see it. So this is my first time hatching these baby brine shrimp. I don't know how well I did, and they've been in the fridge for about a week. So, dump them in there, and maybe I could supplement it with these Hikari first bites. Looks like parents might not be eating that, so I'll also put in some fancy guppy for them too. There's also a bunch of snails in here, which I like the snails. I've been overfeeding this tank because of the babies. I just want to breed some guppies. Now I hope I can get you guys a good enough shot. I don't have any frozen food that'll big enough. I got freeze-dried krill. Yeah, these guys chow. They're very aggressive eaters. These guys are about 10 months old now, and these guys are every bit of 9-10 inches. These are my tiger Oscars, Yakko and Toro. And also in here is a common pleco. He is probably 11 inches, foot, something like that. So, yeah, I'm also gonna throw some sinking toads in there for these guys. Yeah, this is a 6 foot long, 125 gallon. These guys might need an upgrade. Probably will get an upgrade. I was expecting to have a little bit more time, but we'll see. Currently has 2 massive sponge filters and an FX6, and then just a 4 foot chop light. That's what's giving it that yellow color. But it's okay, it kind of popped, the orange pops a little on the fish, so I'm good with it. My 10-gallon Neo-Caragina Skittle shrimp tank. I don't know if we'll be able to see them, but we're just going to put some shrimp food in here for you guys. I have some cherries, some yellows. There's some wilds in here, white. There's black. Oh, there's one of the wild ones. I like them too. I think they're cool. Let me know what you guys think. Do you like videos like this? I think I'll save the Africans, the peacock tank for last. They're kind of my shyest fish. Sorry about that. But they are beautiful. They got a lot of awesome colors. So yeah, these guys didn't come out. We'll move over to the other shrimp. This is is a 5-gallon blue neocaridina shrimp tank. Oh no, we got a big mama right here. Let's use this other spoon here. Drop it in a little pellet powder. Yeah. So I started this off, had like 6 blue shrimp in there. They bred. We had some light blues, some dark blues, but also a couple wilds. We've had red realies and like an orangish one all come out of these blue shrimp. Tried to net those out best I could and move them over to the Skittles tank. I love this scape. There's a ton of plants, Javamoss, Anacris, Subosser tank, dwarf sage, dwarf chainsword, all sorts of stuff. Lucilandras. Same thing with the other shrimp tank, and I didn't mention that, but pretty much got the same plants, except for over there we got a ton of stems with Rotella atra and some Bovitis. Over here is more Anubias and Yellow. So yeah, go down to our other nanoscape. This one down here is a 15-gallon. This is a heavily planted tank housing a couple platies. Yeah, this is what I call the platypalus. These are kind of shy. We had a fish room emergency happen with this tank. Check it out. It was one of the videos, fish room emergency. See what happened there. I don't know if these will come out, eat these brine shrimp. That's kind of too much. Might have to suck all that out later. Well, so many plants, sometimes it's hard for me to find them. And this is, tank is at like below knee level. It's only like 10, 12 inches off the ground. So these fish go scurrying when I'm feeding all the tanks above. I don't blame them. Anyways, trust me, they're in there. Check out the other videos called Platypalus. I did a whole build series on this, and I'm sure they'll pop out. Maybe I'll throw some bug lights or something in there as well. But if they pop out, I'll get a shot of it before the end of the video. This is a 20-gallon hospital tank. This rainbow fish, part of the original. A couple of them already died out. But he's in here trying to get bad fin rods, missing his tail. I don't think he'll ever heal, but as long as he's eating and still able to get food and all that, I'm going to keep him alone. If he starts suffering too much, we'll have to address that. But as you can see, still loves his brine shrimp, and this will really pep him up. He'll be looking 10 times better tomorrow, hopefully. Here we have Swim Shady and Fishy Scent. My daughter's 2 goldfish, and Swim Shady got stuck in a pleco cave for days. Couldn't find her. I took all the decorations. Even had the pleco cave laying on the ground, and she was so far in there I couldn't see her. Anyways, I had a clown pleco in here looking for him. Thought it was him in there. It was her. We got her out. We've been nursing her back to health. She seems to be doing a little bit better. Let's give them each a little bit of brine shrimp. And we'll do some flakes for them, bud. Good thing with these guys is after I walk away, they spend hours sifting through the sand, so they will get all those brine shrimp that are falling down. And Swim Shady, she keeps doing better and better. She's gonna get back out of that basket, and I got something big planned for these 2. They're not gonna stay in this 30-gallon tank much longer. I thought I was down to just 1, so I was gonna let him slide, but now we got 2 back. They're getting an upgrade. Stay tuned. Here's our fry grow out tank. These were surprise babies. We're gonna see if we can't see them eat some brine shrimp as well. So yeah, the story with these fish is I had 4 Lunicar peacocks in quarantine, in a 55-gallon quarantine. We had my 2 strawberries or dragon blood, whatever you want to call them. We had a saffron peacock, and I thought I had picked out a male blue peacock. That blue peacock was not a male. She's still black. I don't know what species it is. It was an assorted peacock tank. I've done fairly well picking them out as juveniles, but I picked out 2 females, and we're gonna have to get those out of the peacock tank. That one's coming up soon. But yeah, surprise fish. I went to go take the big ones out to put them in the community peacock tank, and yeah, we had 3 babies. These were itty bitty, teeny tiny. If you go far enough back in the videos or the shorts, you'll see them. But yeah, these are them. Darn it, I didn't press record. These guys just scarfed up a whole bunch of bloodworms. You could kind of see some more on the bottom. Yeah, but here's my pair of electric blue Acara I'd rescued from my local fish shop. They were surrendered, put in a big cichlid community tank, and they were just getting bullied by some full-grown firemouth cichlids and some viejas. So we went ahead and picked them up the very next day. This guy's fins were shredded a little bit, but they seem to grow back to streamers, so it hasn't gone back. I'm thinking he's a male, and I'm hoping this one's a female. We'll see. Okay, here we got the 75-gallon peacock tank. As these guys get bigger, they'll probably get an upgrade too. But right now it's just peacocks, no haps. We're gonna dump in some krill, see how they like it, but they are rather skittish. So I'm gonna have to dump these in and just step back, and hopefully they come out for us. So yeah, we have a sunshine peacock in there, 4 OBs, 2 of the whiter ones with the black, and then 2 more that have more of the darker speckles in them. There's a saffron peacock and 2 strawberries or dragon bloods. I don't know if you can see the albino dragon blood coming out on the right. Here's more. But that black one, I'm pretty sure is a female. Had the babies in the tank we looked at previously. Still waiting to see the other dragon blood come out. He's usually hiding down there. So let's dump some brine shrimp in there, maybe I'll come out. So yeah. Like I said, this is absolutely stunning to look at tank. The one part I do not like about it is the inability to have many plants in there. Now there is some bovitis, some African water fern, Globus imperial still. It's not doing too well. It has a ton of fake plants, it has cereal still, it has clay pots. There's been quite a bit of aggression. It is kind of understocked, but it is only 75. I think that aggression is because of the females. I think what I'm going to end up doing is I got other tanks on it. Eventually need to move stuff around down here and take out to figure out what's going on with the electric blues in the 40, move them to a 60, put the females in a 40 for now, and go from there. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please, and if you made it this far, please hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. It helps me out big time. This female here in the front left, I believe, is holding in her mouth right now. I think they've had several batches of babies in this tank since being combined, and I have seen no little ones. But I put a ton of stuff in there because, to be honest, I didn't see the other 3 little ones in that tank either until I drained it down and started moving them. And then I seen them under the edge of a rock, just barely. So anyways, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe, share it with a friend, and have an awesome day. See ya!